Number 2, the death rate mirrors a bad flu. Now, I don't know why Alan Dershowitz says we really don't know what the death rate is. We all know what the death rate is. We have studies from USC now, Stanford, Germany, all around the world. The data is in. Millions of people have gotten the freaking disease now. If Deborah Birx is telling you, we just don't have the data yet, I really wonder how capable she is of calculating what data actually is. If every country having this, Sweden already being through it with herd immunity, along with Thailand and South Korea and other nations doing bad, other nations doing good, what data do you need? What we know is it's infectious. Asymptomatic carriers seem to be the norm, so 99% of you will have little to no symptoms at all, meaning you're going to recover and have no problem. Up to 99.75% of us should not be worried. There is no vaccine that has ever been as successful as the human immune system is with coronavirus. So if you're waiting and you think that you're going to die, the truth is we're at 0.1 to 0.3% based on all the models now from around the world, based on real data. Not imaginary models, real data and testing that is being done. Let's look at this. In 2017, the flu killed almost 80,000, and we didn't do anything about it. And we know now our numbers are being bloated. We have shown you that. We're paying more to list something as a coronavirus vaccine, coronavirus. If you come in, you get paid about $13,000. If you put someone on a ventilator, you get another $39,000. All of this is bloating the amount of deaths. We're telling every doctor, no matter what they died of, really, if they died with coronavirus, say they died of coronavirus. Mark my words right now. Let me put this on camera, in video. It's about to come out of my mouth. It's about to go on a video camera. I want to be able to reference the fact that I said this on this day right now. Mark my words. You will hear Deborah Birx and Anthony Fauci one day say, well, look, we can't call those all coronavirus deaths because there was comorbidities. They had other life-threatening illnesses they died from, and it was just listed as coronavirus. They died with coronavirus, but not from coronavirus. You're like, Del, they will never say that. You want to bet? Here's why they're going to say it. America is still going like this. We are looking at having the worst death rate in the entire world. New York is one of the most deadly cities in the world. It failed harder than almost anywhere else in the world, which means someone's going to say, well, who was in charge? Why did America have such a high death rate if Anthony Fauci and Deborah Birx knew what they were doing? Especially since America was like one of the last ones to be hit by coronavirus. They had all that time to know what they needed to do, yet their death rate is through the roof. Well, I assure you that will not bode well at that moment. And when they start getting heat with, why did you do such a bad job? They will tell you, we didn't. The numbers are bloated. In fact, if you look at Italy, which Deborah Birx said we mirror Italy, they said, actually, the coronavirus deaths are about 12% of what we said they were. And if we took only 12% of death certificates have shown a direct causality from coronavirus. This is what Italy did. This is what we're going to do. Well, in the end, that's what we're going to recognize too. And if you take our death rate right now, which was right around 100,000, if it's really only 12%, one day we will recognize we had about 12,000 deaths at this period of time. They have bloated it, and it's going to backfire on them, and they are going to have to call that out. That's a mark my words. I can't wait to say, I told you so. All right, is that enough on that? The numbers are bloated.